Hey, okay, here we are back in our startup class, and I'm going to go over the symmetry object. I think I have figured it out. So yeah, there's a lot of people out there and to learn from, and it's awesome. But I'm going to go to front view here. So I'm just going to click on the little Y. And I'm in front orthographic view. And then I'm going to add, click add, and I'm going to add a cube, kind of do what we did in the last course, and start out with that, and then I'll hit select it. I'm in object mode, and I'll hit Control 2, and that will put a symmetry modifier on here. So over here in our property editor type, the properties, down here at modifier properties, where the little blue wrench is, clicking Control 2 has added a subdivision, and it's given us two levels. So we'll leave it at 2, and then we're still in object mode, so we can go ahead and apply our modifier. Now we can click tab and tab into edit mode. We're going to go from object mode to edit mode. Now we put our origin in the last class, in the last tutorial. We set our origin in one of the last tutorials. And I'm just going to leave it there for now in this, as we go over the symmetry options. So I'm in edit mode now, and we're going to select the object. I don't know if we have to or not, but let's try it. So what we're going to do is we can see that the options over here, symmetry options, are off. Now what's confusing is they do work without the modifier until you cut into it, until you make some cuts and some edits to your model. So what I found was, if we go ahead, we'll just turn that off for now. We'll disable it in the X, and then we'll come over here to the modifier properties, and we'll click, and we will go generate, and then we will choose the mirror. So now we have a modifier on here, and we'll see if this is going to work. So yeah, now we have this working, so we didn't have to select the object first, so that was nice. And what I'm going to edit and do that move. So, and then what I learned was, notice I don't have the enable mesh symmetry up in the top here turned on. So they're separate. You know, it seems like they're the same because there's a little icon that looks exactly like that one, and it gets confusing. But I have all of these options turned on. Now, I might have to turn them on. So, but with this modifier on, I can now go to edge, loop, cut, and slide. So we'll cut the faces, and the keyboard shortcut is Control R. And now we will hold our mouse over our object here, and we will cut. Click down once, and then you can't see the two little arrows right now. But now that we've cut, you can move your mouse, and it will slide. And so you put it where you want, and then you click again, and that pretty much sets your cut. So we can't visually see the cut in the other side, but now if we go over here and we select, we just click on this edge, and we move it, we can see that it's moving on the other side. So maybe there's a little button to show me. Either way, that's kind of cool. And now we are getting a symmetry, which is what I want. So I'll edit and do that, and I'll select the right side because I have it on the X. And so I don't know what flip UDIM is, but okay, I'm not going to play around. I just want to show you that. And then now I can get on the faces right there and get on the move. And you can see that the symmetry is working. And now we can extrude it, which is cool. So we can go extrude edges or extrude faces and use the and click E on the keyboard, and we can see now we are getting the symmetry on both sides. So I wanted to show you that. So yay! So that'll make it much easier to model. Alright, that's the update. Thank you, and I'm learning with you, and you're learning with me. And all these incredible people teaching on putting up their classes. I'm just blown away. So we're working over here at StarFluke Games, and you can check our games out at starfluke.com. And thank you so much. And also, God bless you. It's a new day. I started classes last night. It was late and tired, but I'm up and at 'em today. Yay! Woo-hoo.